everyone, my name is MJ Vilches and welcome to part 2 of the creation process of this month's entry for the Underland Chronicles Art Challenge. And yeah, for this month we are working on a scene from chapter 10, I think, or 11. It's the scene where the Shiners showed up. And yeah, this series of videos sharing the creation process of this comic cinematic is going to have a lot of spoilers from the book Gregor and the Prophecy of Bane by Suzanne Collins. So yeah, that's just a warning there. Yeah, we're now in part 2 and we are working on some inking, some line arts, or however it is called, because I'm having a hard time what terms I'm gonna be using for this kind of stuff. Anyways, I'm just gonna rename this collection here grease pencil objects. I'm just gonna say grease pencil here. This is where I'm gonna put all of the grease pencil objects. So this is what we have for the sketch, and as I said, this is gonna be a comic cinematic, so the camera will be in motion. First we're gonna be showing Gregor, and then we show the Shiners, sort of fireflies. So I'm gonna go to the grease pencil object collection here. I'm gonna first work on the lines for Gregor. So I'm just gonna make sure that cursor, I'm gonna show the cursor here, 3D cursor. I'm gonna put the 3D cursor right on Gregor there. They're going to be located in different positions in a 3D space, so that there's gonna be some parallax thing going on for our comic cinematic. So I'm gonna start with Gregor. I'm gonna add a new grease pencil object. I'm gonna shift A, grease pencil, and choose blank. I'm gonna rename this Gregor, and I'm going to turn on some restriction toggles here. Actually, all of them. And I'm gonna turn off the disable selection for stroke. For this, I'm gonna rename that sketch. These are the sketch layers. I'm gonna disable selection of that so that I don't accidentally select it in the viewport. So right now I cannot select it. If it's turned on, I can't select it. So you can see what's happening there. So yeah, now let's go and start doing some line arts for Gregor here. So I'm gonna do it in front view. So I'm just gonna save here. I'm gonna turn off camera in the viewport for now. I'm gonna put that on the top, so when the camera and the lights are gonna be on the top of our scene collection there. So yeah, let's go and get started with the line arts, or the line whatever line art. I don't know, what do you call that, like, really, because I don't know. I'm gonna get solid stroke here for the lines, and I'm just gonna go to draw mode, control tab, draw, and I can just start drawing, and it should add a new layer once I add a stroke here. So I have to turn on, I have to change this to pen, actually pen, and I have to go to advanced, set the active smooth to 0.5. I think in stroke as well, smooth to 0.5. I always want to set it to that so that, you know, it feels nice. So I'm gonna increase the radius of our line here. It's probably too thick. I'm gonna go with 30. I'm just gonna go and draw. I probably need to set the active smooth to 1 here. Yeah. So it's been a while since I've drawn something in Blender or even a live stream. And I'm sorry for the dog in the background, if you can hear it. So Gregor's hair should be a bit different for this book compared to how it looks in, you know, in the artworks and the previous artworks that I did, because this is like, I think he's still 11 years old here, but he probably changed his hair. I'm not sure. So I'm also not sure about this ear though. This ear looks weird. I'm gonna go back to sketch and quickly sketch. I'm gonna go to object mode. I'm gonna quickly sketch it up properly here. So I'm just gonna Move that. I'm just gonna use pen. I'm not gonna change it. Oh wait, I guess I have to use pencil. So the hair should cover it up more, and we shouldn't be able to see inside more. It's more like this. It's probably easier for me to just cover it up, but let's put a bit of a challenge to ourselves. So yeah, I think that's good enough for the ear there. Just add hair here. And yeah, I guess that's good. I'm gonna go object mode. I'm gonna select Gregor here, tab, make sure we change to pen again. And we can continue drawing. So I'm just gonna go something like that for the ear. And that should be enough. Because part of it is like covered here by the hair. So I'm just gonna continue here. I draw the hair right there. And like that. So I'm gonna continue to on the leg. That's not a leg, it's a neck. And the face. And tell me what, let's just follow our sketch here. So this angle of the face really is kind of a challenge, but I guess we got it. It's easy if we're working on a 3D character. We can just pose him around, but I don't have a 3D character rig for Gregor at this point in the story. I could use the 3D character, but I want to for the challenge for this year I just want to do 2D stuff. I don't want to use the 3D character that I modeled of Gregor. But next year probably, if I'm still working on the project. Because this year episode 1 is going to be done, and we'll see how that will perform, because the performance of it will determine the future of the project. And if many, if many will watch the first episode and demand more, I'm going to be continuing working on actually episode 5. Or hey, maybe I'm going to be working on episode 2, but that's just too much. Episode 1 has taken, about 4 years already, and it's not even done yet. I think it's just about 4 years, yeah. And it's not even done yet, but that's because I've done a lot of trial and errors, and I've been held back by many things. And I actually started the project planning to render it in Blender Internal, and then Blender 2.8 came out, and I switched to cycles, and it just grew from how I originally planned to do it. There should be videos of the making process of episode 1 of the Underland project. If you don't know what the Underland project is, there are links in the description. And there should be links, if you're on Twitch, there should be links down in the about section. Or just, go to my... Yeah, there should be links pointing to everywhere, I guess. I think I've set up some links there. But yeah, if you're on YouTube, just go to the description, and there's definitely links pointing to the Underland project. So I'm just gonna go with like that on the fingers there. The pinky finger is fatter than the forefinger. That's not right. I'm just gonna too late for the Control-Shift-Z now. So I'm just drawing using my pen tablet here. Probably gonna do something like that there. So we're done with Gregor. Just gonna add some shirt here. So as I said, these are like simple comic cinematics. Just gonna do that. We're done with Gregor. Oh wait, just I don't think this part of the arm will be visible in the camera, but just in case, I'm gonna add that so that we have more room to like move later for the animation. So we're done with Gregor. Just gonna control tab to object mode and make that non-selectable. And I'm gonna continue working on the boat. Next would be the boat. So I'm gonna go add another grease pencil. Probably put the boat right here, like right about there. And then Shift A and add a blank grease pencil, and then start drawing. I'm gonna add the stroke, solid stroke material again. Wait, I'm gonna go back to Gregor here. Make this, rename this line. Now let's go to the G pencil. Make this, rename this boat. I'm gonna tab the draw mode, and I'm just gonna use like an arc tool to quickly draw the arc for the boat here. So we have separate stuff here. I'm gonna name this line boat. Hey there, Night Owl Games. Welcome to the stream. What do you mean you're back? Because you're watching the streams again? Is that what you mean? Probably can't hear me too. Yeah. Just gonna go do that. Hopefully the dog's not too noisy. I'm gonna shift D like that. I'm just gonna like, yeah, like really shape like the side of a boat here. And then just a simple like plank of wood right there. And it's kind of 3D-ish. So I'm gonna do that. And for the rest, it's just going to be some fill layers, which we'll be tackling on the next part, which will be next week, actually. But first, yeah, this one. So we have line boat here. I'm gonna add another one line, which is going to be under line boat. Line fins. So for the fins, I'm probably going to draw it. Yeah, I'm gonna draw like the bone parts of the fin, like this part right here. Actually, for the fin, I'm gonna go top view and draw it here. So I'm just gonna go with something like this, I think. And then this one longer. And it should look nice, I think, later when you see it. When we go back to like the camera view. Yeah, we see the fins there. I'm gonna lock the line boat, so we'll put that, I'm gonna bring that down. I'm gonna shift S cursor to select it here. And I'm gonna set the stroke placement to 3D cursor for now. Gonna get arc. Just arc for the fins here. Arc it like this. Tab. And I can use proportional editing. Connected only. Get the points to correct parts here. Okay, next. This one. So I'm doing it like this because it would look nice later when we move the camera and have the parallax do the thing. So yeah, I'm basing this the design that's on the cover of the book. And yeah, hopefully the noise is the bark of the dog is not. Keeps on barking because she wants to be freed from her leash. But I can't do that right now because then she'd be like peeing all over the house. And my parents doesn't really want the dog to be free in the house. But I often just let her go sometimes for exercise. I don't really walk the dogs. Anyways, yeah. The puppies are free. I'm probably gonna check on them because they're crying. I'm gonna be AFK soon. So we have the fins going. I might rotate this a bit. Like that. Just so we see the arc there. And I'm gonna go to object mode. And let me just grab the camera here. Yeah, we see the fins moving the way we want right there. It looks nice. And that's gonna look good with all the fills and stuff. So now we can go and move on to the fireflies, the shiners. So I'm gonna put the cursor like right here, because the shiners are gonna be that far. And I'm gonna go to front view. Tell you what, let's put that right there. Go to front view. I'm gonna make sure that I select the grease pencil collection here in the Shift A, add a grease pencil object, and rename this shiners. There we go. We have 2 shiners here. I'm gonna go draw line for the first one, which will be Photos Glow Glow. That's his name. This is Photos Glow Glow right here. And I'm just gonna go draw. So Photos Glow Glow right here. Wait. The stroke placement should be in the origin. So Photos Glow Glow. I'm gonna rename this layer Photos Glow Glow. Line Fofo. I'm just gonna go Fofo, like how Boots calls him. And he doesn't like it. Okay, Fofo. Fofo's eyes. So just a simple design for the shiners here, because I don't really have like a final design for them yet, and I don't really even plan to 3D model them, depending on whether or not I do end up working on like a real serious official animated adaptation of the books, which is something that I'm actually planning to do if I can actually do something like that. You know, buy the rights to actually make adaptations and be able to sell it to Netflix and stuff. You know, that's just really a goal that I want to be able to do. It will be easier to use Arc on this one. But yeah, that's the plan. What's the plan? That's the plan. I don't really have steady hands sometimes. It just takes practice, you know. You can use tools to do it, Jane. Wait, I might have to draw this in camera mode. Yeah, let's do this again. Draw this in camera mode instead. So I'm just gonna go. It's probably easier to just use a circle. Completely disappointing Night Owl Games here for using tools instead of doing the circle by hand. Being like complimented for having steady hands and then actually using tools. Yeah, that's fine. At least that part I used my own hand to draw it. This time I'm gonna use Arc. It would be so easy to be able to get like really neat lines by doing that and just doing editing with this. This is why I really like drawing in Blender. Just being able to like manipulate the lines like that. It's really useful. There we go. The other one. So just apply that. And we're going to have to do some editing here and there to really properly do that. We are actually 25 minutes into the stream. Oh, we're not gonna be staying in the stream too long anyway, because this is, I don't really want to make this streams too long, like the art streams. So just that, and I'm probably gonna do, I'm not gonna be doing what's her name again, Zap. I'm not gonna do Zap in this during the stream. I'm gonna do it off stream so that I can finish early, because I'd just be doing the same darn things. So arm, flyer arm, shiners arm. They're called shiners because they light up. They light up their butts because they're fireflies. The Underlanders call them shiners. And they're the most charming creatures in the Underland. If you know what I mean, because you know, if you've read the book, you know how charming they are. And you'd probably notice the sarcasm in my voice. So I'm just gonna go do some really simple like designs for the fireflies here. I don't want to be too over ambitious on their design for now, but if I do end up doing some 3D animations with them, if I have to, I might actually like give them a proper design, like the cockroaches, like temp. So like that. The arms or legs. There's not arms. There's our legs, I think. Yes, they are. And the one giant leg, the back leg. Just want to be able to draw it properly in 3D like that, and absolutely, and like so. So yeah, the thing about doing line arts digitally is that you don't have to follow. I think it's the same when you're not doing it digitally. You know, you don't really have to follow the sketch. The sketch is just a guide. You can just, you know, not really follow it. If you think too much about following it, you might end up doing some mistakes. You end up doing mistakes, right? At least that's what I observed about myself. If I like think about it so much and then I have to follow like the sketches and stuff. I mean, it really depends on like the artwork that you're doing also. So yeah, I'm going to separate parts of the shiners here because their wings are going to be animated. So this part is gonna be annoying, but I think we have it. I think we got it. We got it. So that's the shiner. Very simple designs. I'm gonna add the line fofo, line fofo, wings. So the wings are gonna be animated. So you probably will barely see it anyway. And I'm probably not gonna draw it like this. And there will be changes probably later on. I might draw it moving. Like just do like I did in the like I did in the like I did in the TUC week videos, or yeah, I only actually did lines and then a fill over them and then I animated it. So that's just line fofo wings. I'm gonna go line fofo back and put this, no, I'm gonna put this down here, also the wings below line fofo. I need to lock both of these guys so I don't accidentally delete them. And I'm just gonna go add the back part of the wing here for FOF. So like so. Like that. And then the other back part of the wing. Like that. And I think we're done with the stream for now. That's it. That's it for our stream. I'm gonna turn that off. If we go here, there, FOF right there. Get the camera. If I do this, I can zoom in and out. I can even move this. So yeah, I think we're done for the line arts for now. They're not really my best drawings, and this is probably not the best entry, but here we have it. The line art is done for now. I'm gonna be doing Zap on a separate. I mean, not you know, off streaming or off recording or behind the scenes or whatever, behind the curtain. But yeah, I think we're done for the stream for now. Next week we're gonna be doing some fills. There's something I want to try for the lake here, for the water, and the background is going to be really dark, and the light will be coming from like the butts of the fireflies there. That's gonna be our light source, and there's gonna be torches on the boat, but they're not gonna be seen on the camera, just lighting. So yeah, that's all for now. Huge thanks to Night Owl Games. Night Owl Games. I'm just gonna chat Night Owl Games. Night Owl Games. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna end the stream now. So yeah, thanks for watching. To Night Owl Games for watching live on Twitch, and also to you who watch this on YouTube up to this point. Thank you so much. Hopefully I've shared some knowledge to you. Also huge thanks to those who's given me support through KoFi, to Handsomeness, Jubin, yaejinssi, Erick Madrigal, to Elizabeth Munie, Magnolia Weathershield, ZQ Star, and John Night Owl Games. Thanks to Tristan Wintle, Mbuddy, and GulliermoGage. Thank you so much. They supported me through ko-fi.com/Productions. And yeah, if you want to support me, just go there. There's also my KoFi shop where you can download some blended files and other project files that I put there. Made them available for free, but if you wanna, like, you know, give me something, you can add a bit of a, like, you can add $1 or $2 there, just to, you know, you can pay what you want, basically. So yeah, follow Doodle Notes Productions everywhere on the internet. And yeah, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. My name is MJ Vilches, and yeah, see you on the next part. Bye.